Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is 20th of October. So we're going to start our analysis with the chart on our screen. This is GBPCAD. This chart, I'm looking at it because it looks really good for me. I had a place where I kept looking for the same positions I kept looking for sell orders and buy orders. Like I took a sell when the price came to this point. I took a buy when the price was here. I took another buy from this point. I took a sell, and then I took a buy after the descent to this level. Here I took a buy. It came up, almost hitting my take profit. It came down. We had some support, which was a good buy. So if you look at this level properly, you can see that we are actually it was giving us very good sell places, and very good buy places. So we had a sell from the top and a buy from the bottom. As it is now, there is this one candle which is basically closed below the entire zone, this one. So as long as the price now remains below this zone, we do expect price to continue downwards up to around 1.916910. So we recommend you keep looking for sell orders, especially you wait for a retracement up to the same place, then you pick a sell position up to the support which we have at the bottom. So I hope that makes sense. That's what we are waiting for. We just want price to retrace back up to this level, then we pick a sell position, expecting that sell to push price up to the next level. So we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward to the chart which you're supposed to look at. We'll move to EURUSD. Makes sense. That's what we're waiting for. We just want price to retrace. We move to EURUSD. We have it here. So this is what we expected yesterday. Actually, if you look at this chart properly, you can see that we have some support at this point here. We have another level there. So this is like some support here. We have a support. This is a resistance, sorry. We have a support. We have a support. We have a support. And we also have a support. And then there is something which looks like a good trend line. So if you draw it like this, you can see that this is like some resistance. We have a resistance, and we do expect that the price may likely come back to this level before embarking on a bearish momentum. So if you look at this chart now, expect a continuation upwards. Expect price to continue to the upper side up to somewhere around this point. So technically, this should be the correct place to look for a sell from. This one is a good place where you want to look for a sell from. If the price can successfully come back up to it, then that will give us the ideal place to look for a sell from. So that's what we're waiting for. We just want price to come back to this point where we look for a sell position. We want that sell to take us up to this point. So the next chart, GBPUSD. This is bearish. I want to explain why I'm saying this is bearish. Okay, the first thing we have a trend line here, where we expect price not to go below. On the upper side, we do have this. Looks like a good trend line. It's not very good, but it is still a good trend line. So we just want price to break below this level, retrace back, then continue to the lower side. So this is what should happen. The price should break below, retrace back, and then continue to the lower side, which means the price may likely come back up to this point. This is like some minor consolidation. So this is what may happen. We do expect price to proceed down up to somewhere around this place here. So if you're looking at this chart now, you should be expecting sell positions. Expect price after breaking below this level, it should retrace back, then continue down up to this point. But If that does not happen, that is, if price does not move down up to this point, then it may come back up above that level, like that. Then we want a retracement so that it continue up, which means this should be the correct place where we take profits from. So if you're on this chart, these are the two possible cases. The price may likely proceed up. The price may likely continue up to the resistance which you have, or it may break below that support and then continue downwards up to this zone here, the one we have at the bottom. So the next chart I want us to look at is USDJPY. This chart looks very good on the weekly chart and on the monthly chart. But first of all, let's look at it on the monthly. We have a level there, and then we have a level there, then we have a level here. So we have some resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance. This tails, there was this attempt to close up, it ended up down. The second attempt, but ended up down. So as it is now, we've basically gone below some support, and we are basically struggling below it because for the past 2 months we've seen price has not done anything significant. We have this green candle which is doji. We have another candle which looks like doji. We have this candle which is also likely going to close as a doji. So as long as the price is held below this zone 106.075, we do expect a move down up to this support 101.241. So on this chart, keep looking for sell orders. Expect price to continue bearish. We do expect more sell positions. We want price to continue down up to the level which you've just looked at. So the next chart I want us to look at is Brent oil. So Brent oil, so far we have a sell place. We do have a resistance where the price is basically struggling below. We have a resistance here. We have a resistance at this point. We have a resistance at this point. Then on the lower side, we have a support here. So we have some support here. We have a support here. We have a support here. We expect price to continue down up to this point, where we look for a buy. So if you are on this chart yesterday, you actually could have taken a sell when the price was somewhere around this point, expecting price to proceed up to this support, where you're supposed to look for a buy position. So technically, that is what we do expect on this chart. We are expecting a possible move to the lower side up to the support which we have, this one. So we look at the next chart, SP500. So on this chart, we do expect a breakout beyond this level. We want price to clearly ascend and close beyond 35.14.5. If the price goes beyond this level, we'll wait for retracement and then we continue to the upper side. So basically, the price needs to move up, retrace back, then continue to the upper side. This will be a good place where we want to look for a buy from. So irrespective of whatever is happening now, the price is moving down. That is not so much of a problem. We just want price to clearly break and close above that level so that we continue looking for buy position, because overall this chart is upwards. We are very, very bullish. The other thing which looks significant is the fact that there's a very good trend line which is like this. This looks really good. A resistance, a resistance. We have a support here. So we have some support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a support. There's a resistance, there's a resistance, there's a resistance. We do expect a breakout beyond it, a retracement, and then a continuation to the upper side. So the next chart is gold here. So gold, we have this here, we have this, and then we also have a level here. So technically this should be the correct level for gold. We don't expect price to go beyond this zone, the one I've just drawn now. We have it like this. So if you're on this chart now, keep looking for sell positions. Expect price to sell off around this point up to the support which we have, which is this one, 1857.62. So just a pullback and then a continuation to the low. So this is what should happen. So look for a sell position at this point. Expect that sell to take price up to this support. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's session. I will meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.